Yeah. You got to lower the volume though. Kev.
All right, all right, all right. So what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kel from Handlebars and Cigars, and you can follow me on both Instagram and on YouTube at Handlebars and Cigars. And to my right, we have
Will Hart from the world famous Cigarage.
That's the world's famous Cigarage. Hopefully, everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday. I know we are, and we're glad you guys took time out of your day to come and check us out. So we got a great show for everybody in store today. If you've been following us on our social media platforms, we've been reviewing cigars for the last couple of weeks, and we're going to continue that trend for about another 6 or 7, 8 weeks.
And then a few months after that as
and
well.
a few months after that as well.
Simply because we want to keep that format like how we had it, like
Exactly.
I said last week.
Exactly.
How we started.
We'll spit some knowledge. Hopefully people could share some knowledge. And so we could continue to be subject matter experts on this thing.
And you know what? We're still going to keep it fun.
Oh, yeah.
Fun and basic. You know, two schmoes and a cigar talking smack.
So the guest of honor this week will be the Romeo de Julieta. Did I say that right? Julieta.
Julieta. You had it right the first time.
There you go. I had it right the first time. Reserva Real.
Real.
Nicaraguan.
There you go. That was real close.
Ooh, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. So we got a bunch of people out here in the studio audience. I think they have theirs too as well. Are we going to jump right in and cut light and start doing the do, or what do we want to talk about?
Let me give 2 shout outs.
Yes.
First and foremost, I want to, I gotta say, Ted, I'm so happy your pops is doing well. He's getting out of the hospital.
Yep.
And I see him up, smiling, ready to have a smoke with all of us. I am just so happy he's doing well. And you know what? Props to that.
Yes.
And shout out to Pops, Clyde, Pike. Props to you, brother. Thank you for being well. My second one was Crystal Sweet. What was that? Hold on. Let me do that again.
Picture readers.
Crystal Sweet Creations.
Mm-hmm.
Met her today, new follower. She does gift baskets, sweets, and knitted items. I did say knitted items.
Correct.
Can be contacted at 843-240-7333.
Nice.
So shout out to her. She was very helpful today. Picked up a few items that I needed to get this show and my TV on the wraps.
Nice.
So, and with that, we can go around the room if you like. We're going to have to.
One quick thing. It was just recently brought to my attention that there's been a name change going on. I didn't
change my name.
You could refer to me as Kevin. I'll tell you that story a little bit later. But now we could go around the room and ask. Ask everybody what
you changed. You changed the L to a V.
I just removed the L altogether. Hey, and that's what I thought. But apparently there's more.
You know what? I do see the resemblance.
Boom.
Maybe in the hoodie only, but
now, real fast, I want to introduce you to my twin, Kevin. Come on up here so everybody can see who you look like, so they can tell how hard it was to differentiate
who he looked like. Not what he looked like, but who he looked like.
See, guys, this is Kevin.
There's Kevin.
And this is Kevin, sequel, 2.0.
2.0.
2.0. I know.
Not Kelvin.
All right, so here's the deal. Here's the story.
Yeah, please.
So
let's get into that.
About a couple weeks ago, I think I told everybody the story that I made the mistake, and I thought I was calling my neighbor across the street, which his name is Rob, but instead I called Rod. And when he picked up, I just had to go into the flow of the conversation. Yeah, how about those Knicks? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, by the way, after I found out it was the wrong person, I said, oh, yeah, Rod, by the way, you should be getting your hoodie. I sent it out in the mail. So subsequently, the following day, I had to call and confess to him that I made a mistake and called him accidentally. So that's how that story came. So needless to say, how life is full of circles. So we have President Kareem calls me earlier today, thinking I was Kevin. Oh, you was with him. He said, "Oh man," I said, "What was going on, bro?" Oh, I thought I was calling Kevin, and I got you. You guys, I don't have my readers on. I think his exact words.
His 4D
Yeah.
glasses.
I have my readers on. That's all right, man. I appreciate it. You know, we all make mistakes. We're getting old. We're easing on up there. But that's enough said on that. Hopefully, everybody had a chance to kind of start clip, light, and we could go around the room.
Listen,
and
I got a question.
Yes.
Is everybody going to be named John from now on? Hey, John 1, John 2. Man, are we getting that bad?
Are we talking about? I know we talked about George Foreman earlier. You know,
Yeah,
all his kids named George.
Everybody here is going to be named John soon enough. All right, let's do it, but we're going to have to repeat what they say because once again, we don't have audience mic yet. Thinking of doing something like that again, but you know,
shout
there were
out
a bunch of chatty Cathys up
Shout
in
out to Aaron. I think he volunteered a boom mic, didn't he?
Yeah, I heard something about a boom mic being donated to the Cigarage from HOAAA Ron.
Oh, okay. It was something.
Oh, that's right. They're getting the XLR wires while I provide the microphone.
Gotcha.
See how that works out? All right. So
Kevin, what you got?
Kevin, the only Kevin.
Well, first of all, I just want to reiterate what Will just said. Shout out to Ted.
Shout out to Ted.
And to Pops.
And to Pops.
100% healthy.
And to getting 100% healthy.
That's awesome. That's great news.
Yep. Great news.
Then smoking with everybody else is smoking the RA.
Okay. The Romeo Julieta, which is on deck for tonight.
Yep.
And so far?
I really haven't gotten into it enough to give him.
Okay. No review yet from Kevin.
Me, and I'm drinking my.
He's drinking Crystal Light. There we go. Todd?
I'm smoking the same thing.
Smoking the same thing. And what'd you grab?
I grabbed something out of the refrigerator, the Dragon's Milk.
Dragon's Milk.
Okay.
Oh, boy. That might be the only beer he has tonight.
All right.
That's a 10%er, bro. That's a grown-up beer.
Yeah, that's you call that a GMB, grown man beer.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's what he's saying now. It doesn't feel like a 10%er. We're going to hear him slur like, I'm almost done.
I kicked Kevin's ass in golf today.
And Kevin's ass in golf today.
All right, we got a beat down.
All right, let's go with Basement Jack.
Basement Jack.
What you got for us today?
I am also smoking the Romeo Julieta.
Oh, same cigar. It looks like everybody got on board.
How did you acquire that, sir?
Well, so Will was supposed to bring
whoa, time out. Will was supposed to. Bro, I had put this out on social media. No, shut your yap for a second. No, you're not gonna finish your sentence. I run this show with Kel. So here's the thing. I put this shit out on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, MySpace. No.
AOL.
The AOL Hotmail. Listen, if you do not follow us religiously, you don't have to. You just got to see that one post every day that says, here's a cigar coming this Wednesday. Did you go out and buy it? No. Did you assume I was going to get one for you? Most likely.
So
whose fault is that?
So
you assume, which makes an ass out of you and me.
And I know for a fact, Jack gonna say that's the best cigar he ever had because it was free.
Because it was free.
free.
Apparently.
Okay.
I was mistaken that my friend Will would pick one up for me.
Oh, so you're throwing another jab in there.
Another jab. Thought I was going to pick one up.
Kevin said, give a shout out to Todd, who he has a bunch of home. Maybe he'll bring you.
Oh my God, this story's gone on too long. So, Bobby, what are you smoking and what are you sipping on?
I want a shout out.
Yes.
Oh, he wants a shout out.
I already know the shout out. Can I shout it out for you? All right. Well, Jack want to shout out his son who just completed his first leg of flight school with the United States Marine Corps. Hoorah, hoorah. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Good shout
Congrats, Dave.
out. Oh, what else? Oh, he's right now currently first in his class with a GPA of 98.1 average.
Wow, 98.1 average.
Nice.
Man. Damn. So not like you. That's a smart kid, bro.
You know where he got it from.
We're not going there, bro. At least not during the show.
All right, Bobby.
So I did get the text, and I did go by and get the 5-pack, by the way.
Oh, you got our 5-pack, and for everybody listening, you'll hear about that in a minute. But go ahead.
I went and got the 5-pack today.
Uh-huh.
And then I had to go take my son to track practice.
Correct.
Drop him off at home. Forgot the cigars at my house.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I will smoke it and give you the review later.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
So he forgot it.
We got a review to be determined.
To be determined. All right.
TBD.
TBD.
HOAA
Ron.
RON. The RON. The RON is a Ron. It's a Ron.
I'm also smoking. I went out and picked it up.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
You see what people were supposed to do. All right.
Okay, so you got the memo. Go ahead.
He got the memo.
But the first thing I got from it, which when I open up the cigar, it's the draw. Like
Yes.
Yeah, the draw.
The draw.
Okay,
Yes.
because we know we can't hear you, but go ahead. I'm repeating what you're saying.
so, that for me starting off is good.
Okay, so good draw.
I'm newer to a medium heavy body cigar.
Okay, new to medium heavy.
Falls in that category.
Correct.
Right.
100%.
100%.
But for what I read about it, I'm getting.
Okay, so he read up about it. He had a study about the cigar before he wanted to talk about it.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go.
But we're early into it, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you're not gonna bother reviewing it right now because we all just kind of like lit it.
Correct. Okay.
Good. Okay. Hold on.
Ring.
Let's go to Reem. We'll circle back in a minute.
Mhm.
Reem, who's on his phone? He's listening.
I mean Kevin. But go ahead, Ring.
Same thing.
He's smoking the same thing. He lit it up. Yep.
You know what? I got some pepper.
He got some pepper straight off the
Okay.
bat. All right. All right.
Nice.
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 Okay.
Going well, and I paired it with the
Pairing it with
Paul John.
Paul John. Wow.
What's Paul John?
Paul John showed up. That's that Indian Scotch.
Oh.
That is really delicious. If y'all
Nice.
ain't had it yet,
Nice.
that
Paul
is
John.
a delicious.
Oh no, I'm
tasty-
good. I'm good.
No,
Oh,
let's.
okay.
We're gonna show you guys. That's that Paul John. The hell is this dangling from here? Little side note. It's a 46%. So we're talking 92 proof
Mhm.
on. This is not bad. Supposedly the date was back on the 12th of July, 2017. So that's almost a 10-year-old bottle right there. Very nice, very nice, and
So-
it's very delicious. So
Quick little shout out.
you like that, right? Yeah, and so the pairing is good.
My neighbor just hit me up in the comments. He said, "Where's my hoodie?"
Was
I-
that Ron or Rob?
Yeah, that one was Rob.
All right,
Hey, Jalen Brunson got it. Or Mike Brown.
all right. Let's go to Ruben.
I'm just sipping on some TX.
He's just sipping on some
Okay,
TX. You
all
hear
right.
that, Douglas? TX. You know what? Can we get to one of our guests of honor tonight? Garvin Stewart, who's here from
Yeah.
La Aurora,
Yeah.
who handed us a bunch of cigars. And you know what? Just to get you guys a heads
Heads
up,
up next week.
next week's cigar will be the ADV. ADN. My bad. ADN.
ADN.
All right, which
Alpha
is
Delta
basically the DNA of Dominican Republic. It was an amazing cigar when I had it the first time. I've had a few since. We're gonna try this next week. So if you can find it in your shop, definitely go out and grab it. We're gonna review it
Yep.
next week.
And
So-
join us in the cigar smoking experience.
Exactly. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
So of course we showed you. Kel, not Kevin, and I are smoking the Romeo Julieta Reserva Real.
We're hot boxing.
Yeah, I mean, I've been talking, so.
So, did you tell them what you're drinking?
And I am having some Four Roses tonight.
Okay.
I see you don't have a glass in front of you.
Yeah, I meant to get
you
one
meant
of
to
my
get a Mexicokes
cheer wine.
or a cheer wine.
Yeah, I gotta make my way.
What?
I gotta make my way over there and grab me
We'll get you
a
something.
cheer wine.
All right. So shall we switch the cameras over and bring on our video guests?
Yes.
All right. So you can drop that one, and this way I can switch over to us. All right. There we go. Now let's bring people on.
Now, hey, there should be a brand new bottle that just put in there. Glass
bottle. Ah, look at this showing. All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So, damn, how big is that text, bro? Yeah, let's go medium on that. Jesus, that was massive. All right, so we got some feedback from somebody out there. All right, whoever it is, I'm gonna mute you.
Oh, look at the crew. All right.
Me.
No, it definitely ain't you, Tony. All right, so let's start off with 30 Bikers since you're first up on screen. Oh, and can you do the other screen where they're at the bottom instead of covering us? Could be one over. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, well, all the cameras just switched. So guess what, Tony? You're up first.
I'm first.
Yeah,
oh,
bro.
okay. Oh, damn. All right, I was all the way over there.
Hey, they went by age, Tony.
I don't know. All right, so I got the cigar of the week.
Yes.
And right off the bat, I got pepper.
Okay, he got pepper.
Same as ring.
It's a little on the not on the strong side, but if I can't retrohale it, to me that tells me that's it's a bit of a strong cigar. But I can get a little bit of coffee out of it, and that's about it for now. Only like about an
where pretty much everybody is right now.
And I'm pairing it with the Isle of Skye.
Isle of Skye. You hear that, Reem?
Yes.
That Kareem says he takes credit for that.
Yeah, he does.
All right.
Good choice.
Let's go to Dougie. Dougie, what you got?
Evening, gentlemen. So,
Evening.
To speak to your special guest, I just finished up La Aurora, the Cameroon Preferado. Preferido. There you go.
Yeah, he just corrected you.
Just finished that guy.
God, dude, that's barely anything left on that.
Exactly. But went to the local B&M trying to track down the cigar of the night and came close.
Oh, okay.
Where it's the Nicaragua, but the Midnight Twist.
Oh, the new one.
Look at you! Look at you showing off once
like
again.
barber pole.
No, but and I'll tell you, it's my second go around on that, and very, very good cigar. But I've got something new to introduce to you, gentlemen, that I think you'll be interested in.
Oh boy!
If you can get it. So I know you guys love the High Bank cigar cask, and I found a new version at $30 less a bottle. It was a flyer, was at my local tonight, and it is the Boone County out of Kentucky. It is their Founder's Reserve, which is a 5 to 7 year old bourbon that is Amberana cask finish. And I will tell you what, in a blind, you put it side by side, you'd have a heck of a time choosing between the two.
Really?
If you can get your hands on that, I'm telling you,
Boone County.
It is absolutely delicious.
Not to be confused with Boone's Farm.
Not Boone's Farm. That is definitely not. It is definitely not a Boone's Farm. You know, I had the privilege of visiting the distillery a couple years back. Actually, the year that came down to the barn smoker with you all. Staying with my buddy who lives just outside where the distillery is, and I've never seen that bottle. Picked it up today, and I will tell you what, I would recommend it to anybody. If you can get your hands on it, grab it.
Nice. Okay.
So we got Rod.
So now we have Rod. Okay, Rod. What you got?
What's happening? I couldn't uh, couldn't get the feature stick. Didn't have time to get by and look for it. So I'm just running macho broadleaf and having my usual beer. Uh, Once again, I
Okay.
think I had one a couple of weeks ago. The Highland Brewing uh, Oscuro Cerveza.
Okay.
Okay.
So I got one thing to say to you, Rod. What happened to the audio that you had last week? Because
Yeah,
you outshined everybody with your
we
audio.
need last
We
week's
are we are
audio
now
back.
back to old Rod. What's going
Hey,
on,
no,
brother?
we're back to rule,
We're
Rod.
back to rule Rod.
Yeah, it's probably just in the internet reception tonight. It's that Starlink, so I never know when I'm gonna get.
Damn, bro. All right. Guess what you're gonna be doing tonight?
Dropping comments in the
Dropping
comments in
comments.
the section.
All right.
All right,
Next up, we got
White Hand.
White Hand. And yeah, first and foremost, how's mom's doing, bro?
That's a weird story. I'll catch y'all up later on that. But she's doing
Okay.
good. Uh,
Okay.
All right. So it's like
not
you're just
not
waving
bad,
a
so to
bell.
speak. But yeah, we'll talk about that. But I'm smoking a Bella
Okay.
Artis Lancero,
Ooh, nice move.
and I'm not drinking anything.
Okay.
All right.
Dirty
Next up,
Biker.
we got Dirty Biker. What are you smoking and what are you sipping on, if anything?
I'm muted. There we go. I am My Father Fonseca
Okay.
and drinking a Penelope 17-year light whiskey.
Nice. Okay. Um, man, we haven't gone back to Penelope in a minute.
I know, right?
I mean, we're talking. It's got to be like almost a year,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That we've had
Smoked
Penelope
Penelope.
out here. Damn,
All right.
damn. All right, so
All
let's
right,
go to these
so
comments. Let's see what's up in the comment section. We'll wait. Rube's got this under control. All right, here we go. We got to go to the top. We got Jack on. Rob Jackson says, "What's up, fellas? Thanks, Doug. Evening all. Stay smoky. I want to give a shout out to my son David. Yeah, we already did that.
mhm.
Rob, what's happening? Corey, thank you for joining, Corey. Rod said, Kelvin, Kevin, it's all the same. Dirty Biker, what up, party people? Rob Jackson's asking where his hoodie's at. Rod's also wishing Ted best for your pops. Corey said, 4 shops, no one in my area carries that stick. Are you serious?
Who said that?
I thought the Romeo Julieta would be something that everybody carries.
Who said that?
Corey said that.
Oh, wow.
Man, that's interesting. I don't see comments on the audience link. Something new? What? Of course, Reem says hello to everybody. Hey Reem, that's how Aaron got to third base by studying. Still waiting on the call, says Rob. Any Burana finished bourbon is fantastic, says Corey. And of course, Doug agrees. And Bobby, much love to Ted and his father.
Yes.
All right, so we're all caught up, and now we can see the comments live.
Mm-hmm.
And so
I want to dive in a little bit on the cigar that we're smoking, all right?
yes, please do, because I was just
So-
about to ask you.
My understanding that this Romeo Julieta or Julieta,
Julieta.
the Reserva Real, I think it came out maybe about 5 years ago.
Oh, you got me on that.
Yeah,
Okay.
between 4 and 5 years ago,
Right.
and they came up with the name Reserva Real is because it is a true Nicaraguan cigar. What I mean by that is that the binder, the filler, and the wrapper is all Nicaraguan.
The rapper.
Boom. And what makes it even a bona fide real
Real?
Nicaraguan cigar is, first of all, it was a collab from Rafael Nadal and one of my favorite guys, AJ Fernandez.
So wait, that was a collab?
Yes, sir.
Wow,
Yes, sir.
look at that.
There was a collab between them, and AJ actually, the tobacco came from his farms.
Okay.
Which is kind of like next level, because sometimes when people say they have a true or a real type of cigar, they
Which
might
Rod also called a
puro. Yep.
Puro, meaning
Puro, yep.
pure. And anybody who's watched the Super Bowl is now learning Spanish, as is Kel.
So one of the things they did, like I said, was next level on a puro. Sometimes they might outsource the tobacco from a country, and then they bring it into the factory and do all the wrapping and what have you. But a puro is pretty much everything in house, which they went next level by getting the tobacco from one of the guys that was part of the collab. So which was good. It comes in, if I'm not mistaken, I think it comes in 4 sizes. You have the Robusto, which is a 5x50. The Magnum is a 6x60.
Not a 9x90?
No, well, depending. We'll talk about that later. Toro is your 6x54. And I believe that's the size we're smoking right now. It's a Toro. And then you got the Churchill, which is a 7x50.
There you go.
50 size. So just lit this up a little bit like what Kareem was saying. I was getting a little bit of pepper. Also, I'm getting a little bit of some sweetness too along with it. It's kind of balances other out. Now I haven't gone down to the first third yet.
Okay.
And I made a mistake and bumped my ash. I should have showed the ash beforehand.
Show that ash.
But the burn is great.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a slight wave.
Not even on mine.
Yeah, on the burn.
And I'm usually the one that gets it under the fan.
And the ash is, like I say, is more of a grayish, charcoal-ish ash to it. The draw was phenomenal.
Yeah.
The draw, everybody, I think.
Everybody here says the draw is
especially me, because I think I just bought the cigar maybe 15 minutes ago. You know how I am with
just right before the show started.
Resting cigars. So it kind of went to farm to table, and it's still held up on it. So what were some of your impressions and thoughts?
So I gotta be honest. When I first
lie to us.
Well, that's not what I do. So damn, bro. Wow. Just went crap. So when I first lit it up, it started off a little strong for me, where it was high on the pepper, did a retro, and it almost felt like it burned.
Really?
Yeah. Now I do a retro.
TX?
I'm not having TX.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. What you having over there? I forgot what you're drinking.
The Four Roses.
The Four Roses.
Good evening, Matt. So as I'm getting further into it, for me, it's mellowing it out. It's not as strong as it was when I first lit it. Now, once again, everybody agreed in here that the draw is phenomenal. Mm-hmm. It really is. I like the flavor. I think it's a little higher than a medium, but it's not a full to me.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
I'm
it's a medium plus, I would say, for me. Flavors, definitely pepper. I get a little salty, nutty on that a little bit. The retrohale has mellowed out, because at the beginning I didn't even want to do another retro. Now it's definitely smoother on the retro, and I think it's just that it wasn't like that first inch of the cigar.
Gotcha.
I think after that first inch, for me, it mellowed out.
Okay.
So
okay.
And you know what? I cannot wait to try this special rum that one of our special guests brought, because we haven't talked about our special guest yet.
Yes.
Would you like to introduce our special guest, or
go right
shout
ahead.
it out?
Go right ahead. Did you want to parlay and get some more input from?
Well, everybody just started, bro.
First third.
Anybody?
Hold up now.
Anybody?
Hey,
like,
Kevin's already down.
Oh, Kevin's down to the nut. I said nub.
Oh, okay.
My palate was sabotaged because before I came here, I had some chocolate milk.
Oh, you had chocolate milk prior to getting here, so
So the palate was
it tastes chocolatey. Yeah, I wonder why.
palate was a little compromised.
Okay. Right.
I'm in alignment with everybody else. I can taste the pepper.
The little pepperness.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
All right, you want to go ahead and bring the special guest up?
Sure. You know what?
And we'll circle back.
I want him to make an appearance. I know we're not talking about the same cigar at this point, but you know, where'd you put that?
He has it.
Oh, you had to. All right. So guess. Oh, I just moved the mic. Hold on, because this is a big box. Once again, we've got issues with. Hold on. There we go. So brought in the Leon Jimenez 110 Aniversario, and just to show you what it is that 110 rum up in this box. And who better to explain why he brought it? Let's bring on Garvin Stewart.
Yes.
All right, come on down here, bro.
Garvin, you can take my seat.
All right. So once again, like I said, it's not from Romeo Julieta, it's La Aurora, but I want to give him a little shout out. Don't forget your cheer wine. He's like, get this shit out of my face. It's like the last thing I need is cheer wine in my face when I got my drink on. All right. Come on in, bro. Say hello again.
Hello.
This ain't your first time, and I love it.
Yes.
Welcome
indeed.
back, bro.
Oh, thank you very much, man. It's a pleasure to be here.
All right. Let's talk about that rum you brought. You know.
Nice hoodie, by the way.
Oh, I mean, you know,
somebody's sporting a nice hoodie.
I gotta represent.
All right, let's talk about this big Mama Jamma. You know what? Let me pop it out.
Yeah, just pull it out from the top. Yeah, there you go.
Man, I'm trying.
Yeah. Or from the bottom. From the bottom. I'm sorry.
See, you messed me up.
Yeah. I'm over here.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Look at that beautiful bottle, man.
It is a beautiful bottle.
Very beautiful. And I know you blessed us with the 1903 the last time you showed up.
Yes.
Bro, you're doing a lot for La Aurora. I gotta say, you do a lot for La Aurora.
I'm very passionate. I'm passionate about the brand. I'm passionate about cigars in general. And so with that passion and having the opportunity to work for the oldest cigar manufacturer from Dominican Republic, it's kind of like, you know, winning the Super Bowl.
You just in love right now. Am I right?
I'm all all
you
loved
all in.
Up.
You all in. I see that.
All in.
Now, tell us a little bit about this 110 Aniversario.
All right.
So I know that this is bottle number 1301 out of 3,000 made October from 2017.
Yes.
Damn, another 2017 bottle, y'all. Look at this. Hold on. That's a lovely number to play. 2017. 2017, right?
That's it. That's a New Yorker.
That's a New Yorker.
That's a New Yorker right there. Go play the numbers. That's it.
All right. All right, go for it, bro. I know I cut you off there.
No, not at all, man. Well, so the first thing is this rum is actually made with sugarcane juice, and then it versus like molasses,
right?
In a sense, right? So this way, I think it gives it's guropo in español.
In español. Guarapo.
Guarapo is guarapo sugarcane juice is what's used to make this particular rum. This rum is actually aged 10 years as well too. The first 8 years are in American white oak barrels.
Okay.
This way it provides most of the flavor, but the last 2 years are finished in French oak barrels.
Wow.
So it's a very complex rum. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I drink this rum, it doesn't drink like a rum. I don't think I'm drinking a rum.
Okay.
I think I'm drinking like a bourbon almost.
Really?
You know, and I don't know if
it's it because of the sugarcane giving it that sweetness?
I think that sweetness, and I think because of the aging process,
okay,
I think it just helps to give it that unique flavor.
Okay.
As well, and then it pairs so well, especially with our 120 anniversary.
Oh, dude,
cigar, y'all.
Don't even bring that 120 up. That is, I got to tell you, and I know we talked about it the last time you were on the show. That 120 to me, I think, is La Aurora's finest. And when I say finest, I mean finest cigar. I love a lot of their others, the 107s that come in many different styles. But that 120, dude, any day of the week.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody show up with a 120? Yes, sir.
That's
right
it.
here. I'm all in.
I agree.
I'm all in.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Well, I would think so. Yeah, you having one right now.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that is definitely one of my all-time faves from La Aurora. Now, I gotta tell you guys, I'm gonna put it out there again while Chatty Cathy's out there are chatting away and not paying attention. You see that 80 yen? That's what you need to pick up for next week. I'm just saying. You know Jack's gonna come in here and go.
No, there you go. That's it. And
it's already in the humidor. He put it to the side.
That's it.
Smart move.
And the good thing with the rum too, like the notes that you get out of it as well, I think it helps to complement the cigars. You get some smoky oak. It's a balance between sweetness, caramel, nuts, and wood as well too. So when you think of the cigar that you're going to have and that complexity and how it can pair with it, how it can complement or contrast that cigar,
now,
it finishes extremely well.
Question for you.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure this is not the only rum you've ever had.
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
It's definitely not the only rum I've ever had.
Right.
Now, here's my thing. This is truly a Dominican rum.
It is. Very true.
All right.
Yes.
So I know pairing a rum that is made in the country where the cigars are from, because of the soil where the sugarcane is and where the tobacco leaves are, it is an amazing pairing. Because I have tried that in the past. So I am taking your word for it today, but I know for sure that if you have this rum or any of the Dominican rums with any of the La Aurora cigars, they're going to be a fine pairing.
It absolutely is. It complements very well with our cigar line. Absolutely. Especially once again, the 107 series, especially the 107 Ecuadorian and the Preferidos. It's excellent pairing with the Emerald, which is the green one.
Right.
So we have a variation of cigars that, it pairs extremely well with across our portfolio.
Of course.
So,
I can see it. I can see it.
Not to, brag too much, but,
I like how he goes, not to brag too much. And he's, feeling that new hoodie. His new airplane hoodie.
That's it. You're going to see me on my way to PCA with this on.
There you
That's
go.
it.
I love that you're part of this brotherhood that we got here at the Cigarage and sharing that with everybody in the La Aurora family when you show up and represent.
Absolutely,
man. And I love that, bro.
And I just appreciate you guys, welcoming me and having me be a part of your group and your organization.
Of course.
Because when it comes to cigars, it's really about the leaf, and the cigar and the stick and the enjoyment and what we get out of it. And I think it also creates fellowship,
well, 100%,
as well too, where a lot of times we may not have that in our normal lives, for whatever reasons, but cigars kind of bring us all together.
Yeah.
There you go.
And that's, like I said, the first time you were here, we have 3 rules: no race, no politics, and no religion. And
Beautiful.
You know what? We bond over cigars and liquor.
That's it.
And listen, there's not a single male in here right now that would not take one over the other and be without, because that is what we bond over. Other than Mr. Cheerwine over here, who and Mr. Crystal Light.
Well, he got some rum right there.
And let me not forget Rod and your beer. Once again, it's alcoholic, so you're good to go. These two with the Cheerwine and the Crystal Light, man, I don't know, but to each his own. And listen, you enjoy your cigar with whatever you want to drink it with.
Absolutely.
Am I right?
Absolutely.
That's what makes that difference.
Whether it's tea, espresso, whether it's just some Pellegrino,
right.
Whatever it is, Hey.
Dr. Perky.
Yes, sir. No.
What I get out of it is you first take a sip out of it.
So Kel says the first.
Sweet and smooth.
Yes.
It's sweet and smooth, says Kevin.
The aftertaste.
Aftertaste.
Right. There you go.
The aftertaste has a bite.
Yes, you get that heat. It kind of cause woo.
Or female. Yes, Brianna, thank you for joining. How you doing? All right. I'm so glad you joined us. See, because it's not just a brotherhood, it's a sisterhood. It's
That's right.
It's the hood.
That's right.
It's a fellowship of the leaf.
We welcome the sisters of
We
the
welcome
leaf.
the sisters always.
That's it.
Thank you for joining. And she's replying to Doug Shrug. Howdy. It looks like Kel want to get back in his seat.
Absolutely, man.
But listen,
hey, it's a pleasure.
Man,
you know,
stick around.
I think I might hang out for a little bit.
We might have some questions for you coming up on the chat.
Yeah, no worries at all,
I'm pretty
man.
sure one of these fellas down here, other than Rod, who's on his
comments only.
He's on comments only right now.
Got you. But hey, appreciate it.
All right. Garvin, thank you so much. And thank you for sharing this 110 anniversario of Y Leon Jimenez rum. Man, I cannot wait. I may have poured a little too much because I'm dying to try this rum, bro. I am so dying to try. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Let's not forget that. Why don't you do that for a minute?
And thanks, Garvin, for sharing some knowledge with us from La Aurora. And also he handed out some cigars too with us here in the Cigarage. We want to thank him for that too as well. I want to thank Dougie for sending me a little care package. I got that over the weekend, and already smoked the.
You already smoked them all. Those. Man, you're making those Boveda packs work for their money.
I made short work.
I bet you
did. in that pack, I got to let him know, there was a La Aurora 120.
Yep. Oh. I haven't smoked that one yet. I did the Esposa.
Espinosa.
Espinosa. There you go. I'm talking about the wife. I know that Spanish word.
Oh, and I love what Brianna said. No such thing as too much rum. You were certainly correct.
All right, so we had an opportunity to kind of dive down. We're going to go back to the featured cigar here and at least go to the first third, and some people's already at the halfway point. I guess we pull the audience and what have you. What are you guys getting from it?
Hold on. Can I say one thing?
Mm-hmm.
That first sniff of the rum, you know what it reminds me of? Landing at the airport in Santo Domingo.
Albert's knocking.
Hey, the first sip of this reminds me of North Carolina. Cheer wine.
No, I'm not joking. It's not.
I'm not joking either.
It is that aroma that I don't know if it's because of all the bottles that they have in the airport, but it smells like this rum.
Just like with me, this cheer wine smells like I'm on my motorcycle riding across some fields
in North Carolina.
In Salisbury.
Salisbury.
Yeah, be right before I swing into the VA over in Salisbury. For those who know.
Man, even this cigar tastes really good.
So, how's the first third or second third for you? How's it going for you?
Since that first inch of that cigar, it hasn't changed. It's actually pretty mellow. And you know what? It's still a medium plus for me.
Okay.
Like it hasn't gotten any stronger. The retro is easy to do now. It's still giving me that kind of nutty flavor with a little pepper on it. But it's not overpoweringly peppery. It is more nutty to me. And that might just be because I just had a little taste of the rum. That's kind of sweetened it up.
So what I did, I went and looked at a couple of people that did the actual review on this cigar. And one of the reasons why I did that, because I wanted to see if I'm going to experience the same thing they experience. Some people said the pepper, cinnamon, earth. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
He's still trying to figure earth out.
But you guys kind of hit right off the head, off the top, that y'all was getting a little peppery.
Well, yeah. Well, off the rip, it was peppery.
My tongue is
I said it joking around, bro.
He said his tongue is tingling.
Yeah, he said his tongue is tingling. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time for Jack. Yeah, but he remembers that 9-volt he licked recently.
But it definitely balances. It is balanced out right now.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it too.
It's still sitting in that space of a medium for me.
Look at what's happening to mine, and I haven't messed with it at all. I'm telling you, temperature hasn't changed, but look at that. That leaf just cracked the hell out of itself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, ouch is correct. And I haven't touched the band. Band is still on it. It's not like I mess with it at all. It's just, sometimes it happens to certain cigars. And I am. It's
okay. So I've got a question / observation.
Yes, sir.
Where you're resting the cigar while it's sitting there?
Oh,
is
yeah.
Is the tray or the rest that you're resting it on cold?
No.
Interesting. Okay, because out here, obviously up here in northern Ohio, it when I rest it, IO. Okay. If for some reason I rest it wrong, and it's that the side of it that's resting on the cold side, it will promote the wrapper to crack.
But get this, Doug. I'm resting it on the actual band.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Like I would take a picture and show it to you, but I'm actually resting it on the band itself, and that band is not small by any means. Oops.
No, it's
not
they're
small.
big.
So what I'm resting it on is that long side, and it's cracking on the opposite side of where I'm resting it.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm gonna smoke the hell out of it anyway. It's how I do. But hold on.
That brings me.
Go ahead.
We never talked about what was the MSRP.
Oh, we didn't talk about the MSRP.
No.
And
I believe it's like in the $11 neighborhood.
Yeah, I think it's 11 to 12. All right. You know what? Because
so there's $12.
Albert just joined us. Can we bring Albert on audio? There we go. Albert, what's up?
Peeps? Salud.
Hey, what you sipping on?
Homemade old fashioned, bro.
There you go.
Old fashioned. That's it.
Homemade.
Yeah, homemade.
What's your base?
Tony's recipe?
Bro, look at what we're trying.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. Aniversario, get out. Okay.
See, Albert knows, bro, and so does Tony. They all know. They're like, damn. And you missed his mic have default to the laptop. You think you're good now? Well, we're gonna test that out in a second. No, because you missed it a little bit. We had Garvin Stewart here from La Aurora. Oh. And you know what? Just to give you a heads up, next week we're gonna be smoking the ADN.
Okay.
All right.
DR. Nice.
Just to let you know, heads up. Yeah, it was not part of that 5-pack. That shout out to the cigar shop for putting that 5-pack together. And well, actually, the guys had to cut and paste the link I gave them of the cigars, but I'll be talking to the cigar shop tomorrow, and those who ordered know why. So anyway, to get back into it, you're not smoking anything today, Albert?
I just came in from work, man. I got to be up at 4 a.m. tomorrow, man. So it's like,
well, shit. Good night. It's good seeing you.
I rushed to get in, bro. What was that?
I said, well, good night and be easy, bro.
No, I'm good. I'm good with this, man, and I hope you guys are enjoying that That Romeo and Juliet, man.
Yeah, you got to try it, bro.
I never smoked. I never smoked the one that's blue. I always smoked the red one, man. I've never seen the one with that blue label, bro. But I thought I just heard you say the MSRP is 11. I thought I seen that like I guess Long Island. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Tony. It's higher, right? Oh,
Yeah,
what?
I think. Hold on, we'll put Tony on. Go ahead.
It was $11.99.
Really?
$11.99. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's cheap, man.
Y'all didn't hear that. I'm
taxes.
pretty sure y'all didn't hear that, but Kareem just said
Before taxes.
That's before taxes. After
Before
tax,
tax.
$21.99. That's some New York tax bullshit for you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, hell yeah, California the same way. All right, let's test out Rod's microphone because I am very curious if it's any better. Go ahead, Rod.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, we can hear you.
Yes,
We heard you the
yes.
first time. It's just very choppy. This time around, I think it's
Yeah,
nah, you back.
it had default.
Okay. We
So
put you
then,
back
yeah,
in comments.
You back in comments, son. Yeah,
it is my internet.
he's been put in the corner again.
I'm used to it. I'm used to it.
Oh my God. We're sorry. We're sorry, man. But Rod, no, not tonight, bro. Last week you were on fire, bro.
He sure was.
So
I
wherever it was pointing, it pointed back in that same direction. Whatever antenna you got, the rotation in that rural area, make it happen.
hey, small suggestion, Rob. Aluminum foil.
Oh, there we go. Aluminum foil will do it to you every time.
That and a butter knife.
All right. Anybody else out there in the video audience that want to say something, let me know. Wave your hand and we'll put you off mute. If not, just put it in the chat. Oh, Tony got something. Hold up.
When you were reviewing you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
When you were reviewing the cigar, I was thumbs up all the way because I got everything that you said. It was
Okay.
it was strong pepper in the beginning, and then I retrohaled a little bit later, and it was a lot smoother, and it stayed that way.
Yeah, and it stayed that way.
Yeah.
Exactly. And yeah, I don't know how the rest of the guys in here feel about that. We're gonna do a little roundabout and find out right now. Kev? Okay. Can't add anything new. He agrees.
Todd?
Smoking this for the last 3 years.
So you already know what she does.
Yeah. Okay.
You get an even burn all the way through. The flavors change as you get closer to the end.
As you get closer to the end, it changes.
Everything, and then so you'll get that peppery flavor even more when you get down to the end.
Okay. So, but did you experience the pepper flavor at the beginning? Yeah. Okay. So the pepper flavor is at the beginning, and he's telling us we're going to experience that again
Towards the end. At the end.
Okay. But it's consistent throughout with that medium plus.
Yeah,
okay.
And also, I get what you said about like the first inch could be stronger for people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it smooths it out very, very
Yeah. So he agreed with the first inch being, a little bit on the harsh side, I guess more peppery flavor at that point.
So
okay.
I would say some of the newer people that's new to the cigar smoking game, maybe this shouldn't be their entry.
It's definitely not an entry
cigar. A little bit, get around the block a few times before you pull into the driveway of this right here. Yeah, I mean, people, would you agree?
And also for the price point, I think it's a great cigar for the price point because it smokes almost like a more expensive cigar.
Correct.
Yeah. So what he just said was
the price point.
The price point smokes just like a more expensive cigar. And you know what? I tend to agree with that because it does taste a lot heartier, I want to say, for $11 or $12 or that $21.50 you guys spent up in New York. But it is a really good cigar. I haven't had this particular Romeo Julieta,
Mhm.
and I like it. I like it because it changed on me. I like it because it went like if this stick had been full pepper on, I would have been turned off
Mhm.
because I'm not a big, real full on pepper. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Cigar, kind of like what I experienced with the what's that Plasencia that did the whatchamacallit? It was the green one.
The green label.
The
The
green label.
Almaforte.
The Alma Fuerte. Yeah, the Alma Fuerte green label that's shaped in like what, a hexagon?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah. That one and now listen to me. That price point for
I
me when
got
I
you, Joe.
first
I
picked it
got you.
up
I
was
got you.
$32. And I expected a lot better than just a pepper grinder in my mouth. And I'm sorry, it's I'm not going back to it
Mhm.
because I know not for that price point, and not for the flavor. Now, that's my personal preference. I know there's guys out there that love full pepper grinder in your mouth. That's not me. That's just not me.
I think Whitehand had a question.
And Whitehand's got a question. All right, let's.
So how does it rate compared to the cigar that y'all smoked last week?
Hmm.
Oh, I gotta tell you,
Way better. Way better.
yeah. Well, definitely for Kareem, it is a much better smoke, because it has more flavor for him than the Rocky Patel Emerald that we did
Mhm.
last week.
Mhm.
And you know what? I'd agree to that
Mhm.
because, like we all kind of mentioned, the Rocky Patel was more of a morning to mid afternoon smoke,
Mhm.
where this is definitely, once again, I'm going to go with the word heartier
Mhm.
version of a cigar. I like the small transition from that real peppery and hard to retrohale on that first inch, where you can do that just nonstop throughout the cigar. I can't wait for going back to like when we get down to the nub area, that last third, and see how that pepper comes back. Reem says Don Pepin, very peppery. Yes.
Good constructed.
Yeah, it's a well
Yeah.
constructed cigar. I mean, maybe not mine, but mine was made at 4:59 on a Friday. Everybody else got theirs on like a Tuesday. So Rod said he agrees with me. The Plasencia Alma Fuerte natural was not worth the cost for me as well.
Mhm.
Yep. And,
Yeah.
and I think there's a bunch of heads nodding up in here that kind of agree with that
Yeah.
statement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Jack's got a question. He doesn't know how to use the chat, so he's going to say it, and I'm going to have to repeat it. Go ahead. 'Cause
11
he's-
hours.
So
11 hours.
compared to the Rocky Patel,
Com-
from what I've experienced with Rocky, it's a hit and miss on all their cigars.
It's a hit and miss on the Rocky Patels for Jack.
All
Their whole lineup.
Very good cigar, but
Okay. I can almost
that's
do
why I
like
can't compare this to
sign
the
language.
other one, because this is much smoother all the way throughout the cigar.
Okay.
And everybody in
Okay.
the room is getting the same.
Yeah.
feedback for it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I love about this, because normally when we get together, everybody has their own cigars. So we're smoking 10 different cigars.
Mhm.
Tonight, besides Bobby, we're all having the same cigar. So we're all getting that same aroma, the same taste. It's not intermingling with any other cigars.
Mhm.
So you're actually getting a true experience
Mhm.
of what the cigar is. And I like that. And Bobby, I'm sorry you left them at home, bro. Next time, bro. ADN, La Aurora,
Mhm. He's ready.
next Wednesday.
Yeah, he's ready. He's in the human.
There we go. See, this is why, and I got to thank Kareem for this, because he brought over his little humidor, and that's where everybody's storing their cigars. There's going to be a storage fee, he says.
So Will, I got a small comment.
Go ahead, Doug.
And I want to thank you, gentlemen, and truly, because I will tell you, I smoke a lot of cigars, and I've dove deep in
No,
just a little bit.
no.
And for the past probably 2-3 years, the Romeo and Julieta line, I have not gone back to. And
Okay.
part of it is my experiences in the past have been flat. They just haven't given me a lot of flavor. They haven't. There
Okay.
wasn't that memorable smoke. And
Right. Right.
like I
I
said, this
tend
is
to
the
agree
second
with
time.
that.
Yeah, this is the second time around with this in probably the last, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. Because thank you for the Secret Santa gift. It was part of the, or what was it, the white elephant.
The white elephant.
One of these was in there, and I was kind of pleasantly surprised. And then when tonight's pairing came up, I went, you know what? Let me go back at that. And I would go back to this cigar again with all the other full body, medium to full flavor, everything that I enjoy about a smoke. This one surprised me because I have not had that experience with that brand in a
Right.
long time.
Okay. And you know what? To piggyback on that, I think that's the same experience that Garvin has seen with people who haven't been back to La Aurora or have tried La Aurora, haven't gone back to it. Now, the exposure of the La Aurora here in the Cigarage, thanks to Garvin, uh, bro, you have to see. I mean, just tonight, no joke. You know what I'm saying?
Gucci down to the socks.
Like, I am in shock.
In awe.
In awe. Thank you.
But go ahead.
But go ahead. Because I'm telling you, I love La Aurora. I've had plenty of their cigars, and I was telling Garvin earlier on, I was like, I still remember the first time I had an ADN. It was in DR. It was in Barahona, which is real close to the Haiti border. I was staying with family in this resort, and I had asked, "Yo, what kind of cigars you carry?" The only, and I'm not even joking, the only cigar they carried was the ADN, because they said if you want a true experience of the Dominican DNA, is the ADN. It's yeah, and you know what? I fell in love with that cigar. I don't know if it was just the setting, being in DR, but I had it. I brought a few back, and I enjoyed it here as well. It is a great smoke. I can't wait for everybody to try this next week because I want everybody to try it and give me their feedback because I already know what to expect. But hearing everybody else give their feedback on that is going to be awesome for me. I think Garvin's going to be tuning in next week, if not showing up again. We don't know. But I'm telling you right now, if you get your hands on a Dominican rum, do it because you're going to want to pair it with one.
Now, somebody over here had a question.
Somebody had a question?
I was just saying that this also comes in a double wrapper.
It comes in a double wrap?
Oh.
You get the where they have like the
Barber pole?
Like a barber pole kind of thing? Or okay.
That's
So
what
it comes in a
Doug's
barber pole.
smoking.
Yeah, it's the Midnight Twist.
The Midnight Twist. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what Dougie's having
Yep.
tonight. Okay.
does it come in the cedar wrap?
Kevin wants to know, does it come in a cedar wrapper?
And if you watched last week's episode, y'all missed it. Yes, Reem, I did bring you back one. And what'd you think of it? It was good. And he's gonna have another one this coming week. I love it.
Tony said,
what size for next week? What was this? Is this a Toro?
Nah, is that a Toro? Yeah, it's a Toro.
Yeah, it's a Toro.
Toro.
I was right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's
6
the
by 54.
80 yeah, 6x54. It's I can't wait for you guys to try it. This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be great, man. You see, I like what we're doing here. We're going back to our basics, how we first started.
Oh, yeah.
So I enjoy that when everybody has the same thing, giving.
So
input.
I guess one of the questions that we ask all the time, I mean, one, would you buy it again?
Yep.
For the Romeo.
I mean, it's in your price point.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I'll definitely
it's
buy
in
it
your
again.
budget.
Yeah.
And I could see it. I mean, maybe not one that's, been sitting out in the snow. But yeah, I don't think anybody else here is having a problem, right?
No, you're the only one.
I'm the only one. See, I got that one, man. Look at this.
You got them little greasy ass nubs, them gnarled nubs on the
my gnarly hands.
Gnarly hands to mess the daggone wrapper up.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Thumbs up.
Okay, thumbs up from Kevin. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs definitely. Aaron's got the thumbs up. And Reem's got the thumbs up. And Ruben, you didn't pick one up. So
Doug, thumbs up.
Okay.
I'm going out on a limb and say Tony, thumbs up. I don't see him anymore.
Right. Wait. Yeah, we can't put everybody on screen.
Okay.
So, but it's all good. I'm pretty sure Tony understands. If he wanted to say something, he'd come back with a comment like he did with what size?
5-packs. Yeah.
5-pack in the cart. There you go. Someone here said the cigar shouldn't be their first cigar, but the Romeo's other lines should be for beginner smokers. Yeah, you know what? That red label. Yeah.
Yeah, the red label, the 1875 red label.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's more of like a natural light. I wouldn't even consider that close to a medium.
What was that other cigar? Jason, help me out. That we first started you out on it was the Punch something. Had a white band.
Classic. Hold on. Signature.
Signature.
Yeah. Signature.
That's a good entry.
No, but we're talking entry cigars.
Yeah. Coming into the game.
You know what a good entry cigar is?
Don't go there. Oh no, don't do it.
The Drew Estate 20 acre.
20 acre.
Or Perdomo.
Oh, yeah,
Perdomo.
10-year?
Yeah, the champagne.
First cigar.
You can take me off screen to add Tony back since you can't hear me anyway. Yeah, but we love looking at the flag, bro. Oh,
so
all right, we'll swap you in a second.
So it's safe to say you didn't have any aluminum foil available.
Yeah, he's got no aluminum foil available. Yeah, and Tony said the red label is what most people that say, "Yeah, I smoke cigars," have smoked.
All right, so look, we're gonna wrap that segment up. Kind of just open up the floor from some other stuff we could talk about, news and updates. Anything you want to share?
Que bonita bandera.
Yeah.
The most watched.
He was at 120. He was at 128 or something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, all I gotta say is I had my Bad Bunny hoodie on. Check it. Hold up. I was gonna wear it tonight, but I gotta represent, what I do. But my Bad Bunny, that's the back.
Don't start.
Yeah, don't start. I heard there was a lot of commotion.
Get the dice. Where's the dice?
Bunny hoodie. Look.
That's nice.
This is how I do. And as a matter of fact, hold up. I forgot.
What's that?
The Bonito Bowl.
Oh, okay. I thought you was trying to show us your moves.
My moves. That's only for Manny. Anyway, but listen, I loved the halftime show. My wife and I were dancing.
Let's PCA update.
Oh, let's do a PCA update.
Yes.
Why don't we? What would you like to discuss about the PCA update?
Well, we are gaining momentum. We got the ball rolling. Definitely, I'm super excited for April 17th to roll around here. My first time
11 hours.
Yep. First time I've ever gonna have this type of experience. And
it's gonna
we're gonna do our very best to give our viewers as much content as we humanly possibly can while we're down there. We're looking forward to interviewing a few manufacturers. I know we're kind of compiling that list as we speak. If anybody out there that want to maybe give us a suggestion, hey,
or have contacts and want to share with us,
yes, please don't hesitate, because obviously we want to give you the content that you want to see too as well. So if there's any particular manufacturer you want us to sit down and have a nice interview with, please share that information
Yeah,
with us
definitely.
so we could try and make that happen. The sooner the better, because we will have to schedule, if I'm
Yep.
not mistaken, we have to
Oh
schedule.
yeah, I got to reach out to every single
we
manufacturer
have to
that we want to
schedule
hit.
a slot time.
Yep.
And I think the time is only like 10 or 15 minutes.
No, you can a lot from what I heard from Bob the Cigar Guy. Shout out to you, bro. Love you. Thank you for having a conversation with me today. You can get up to an hour, but that's probably because he's Bob the Cigar Guy.
Yeah.
He's not the Cigarage. Cigarage is going to get like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, we'll get whatever crumbs they give us.
Right, exactly. And we're going to love every single moment of it.
Very appreciative.
And it's going to be in high def videos that we're going to be sharing online. I don't believe we're going to be able to go live like Bob does.
If we do from our phones or something.
Well,
on our own personal platform.
Yeah, we can do
like
that. But he also shared
snippets.
He shared what he does after the main event of PCA. I think his son goes out and enjoys the after parties and dinners and whatever have you.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes live for about an hour or two from his hotel room and discusses what happened during the day, because PCA longevity of information and knowledge is gonna spread like wildfire the first 3 to 4 days, even after, and then die down.
Yeah.
So
we'll do our best to try to give you some of that content too,
as quickly as we possibly can.
You say, what you need?
What?
Huh?
What? Can you get an interview with La Aurora? I don't know. Do we know anybody in La Aurora?
We might. We can work on that.
I think we might be able to work on that.
So I got a request / bet with Basement Jack. I can't bust his chops for at least 2 hours.
Of the first 11-hour ride.
The first 11-hour ride down to New Orleans. So that'll be the time I'll probably be sleeping. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
You know what it's going to be?
What I might do, Bobby, is do an hour, and when time changed, that's my second hour.
All I gotta say is the 10th and 11th hour is going to be very interesting, because everybody's going to be a little loopy.
Doug said, "Make sure we
definitely have to get with the ADV team. Of course, Doug. I mean, I sat with Henderson at his factory. Why would I not get together with ADV? And also goes the same with La Aurora. Why would I not get together with La Aurora, knowing that they're part of my family? Like, when I say family, I don't mean just the cigar family. I mean actual family. So, yeah, I think we're good on those, at least.
Mm-hmm.
I think on the Drew Estate side, I think we're pretty decent on that as well. I know Jack dated my father's daughter. Oh, and look, what did he just post? We have to get together with my father's cigars. I'm right on cue, man.
But also, I think also too, we're going to highlight some of the maybe a smaller type boutique-ish type of manufacturers too as well, to kind of give them an opportunity to share, because you guys sit in this space and even in the spirit space, there's a lot of backstories that either has been told or needs to be told again on how they came to existence, within the cigar space. And I use the Uncle Nearest thing as a perfect example, a prime example. How did they come about? Come to find out that Nearest Green was the master distiller, Jack Daniels, and so forth and so on. So those are some of the stories that we're trying to target and bring,
of course,
bring to light too.
Well, you know what? Speaking of news stories, Jonathan Drew, and you know what? I'm a lot like everybody else. Did not know his last name was Sann, San. They're coming out with J, San, and Son. Looks like his son is up and walking around already. I don't know if he's a year or year and a half, something like that. New cigar line, and also, from what I understand, a lounge, and God knows what else this man is doing. I mean, he's setting his son up for just straight up like success.
So
Wait,
PJ Carrillo, do you mean EP Carrillo?
PJ Carrillo.
I thought it was EP. Okay, I mean
Yeah,
you are. It's EP.
You know, Jack's in his PJs, so of course he would say PJ Carrillo, especially Four Sticks cigar. Oh my God, this guy. Oh, we got Kareem with Sinestro Cigars, and he's actually working on that one. Thank you for that, Kareem. And of course, Ruben had to put his 2 cents in that he needs some content with the Backwoods team.
Sanford and Son.
Listen, Tony, Karen Berger, I've been following her forever. I think one of her cigars we have, it's called the Halftime, and I think that's part of the pack that I have bought. I think Kareem has his, you have yours. Yeah, I forget who else has theirs besides myself. It might be Jack. That's why Jack was so confused. And if anything, if there was a Sanford and Son, we'd have to invite Rod.
Not to be confused with Rob.
Right, not to be confused with Rob or Jason and Son. All right, I think if anybody has any input on any of the cigars or final thoughts, because we already, oh my God,
Consuela is going to be there, Albert.
Wow. Oh my lord! You might as well.
She's gonna have a rolling table out there on Bourbon Street.
G. Stewart, Definition Cigars. Yes.
Unmute me.
Yeah, we got you unmuted. Go ahead.
Unmute. Yo, she's gonna be out there with beads on, bro.
Okay. This is why I said it's about time to wrap this up. Well, we're gonna go to the after show, the after party. That's why I said you can unmute everybody.
Somebody said,
yeah.
Definition. You said that?
Yeah,
already?
I said that already.
Okay, I was hung up on the Consuela.
Yeah, you were hung up on Consuela. Yeah. I know you were. Oh, I wonder if no, they're not gonna be there. The girls from South Carolina.
Oh yeah,
cigar events, and with your sugar tit. And with that being said,
all right, we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up.
All right. Once again, we want to thank everybody taking the opportunity out of their day to come join us. We really appreciate that. Again, be on the lookout next week. We're gonna do the ADN cigar. So you have enough opportunity to go and cop you one and come join us with this fellowship and share your thoughts too as well, because we like to get maximum participation and engagement on some of these cigars that we're going to be reviewing for the next several weeks. So, with that being said, we want everybody out there to be happy, to be healthy, to be safe, but more importantly, we want you to be easy. So next week, God bless. Have a fantastic